All right, hey everybody, it is your girl from Whispers of the Wind Tarot. I am back here today with a reading from my lovely Aries. Um, Aries, we're gonna go ahead and get you a wisdom of the Oracle card, just to see what this energy is. I have pre-shuffled all my decks. I did a singing bowl before I came on just to clear the energy. Um, But let's go ahead and get into this reading, Aries. Let's see what Spirit has for you. We thank you for this reading, Most High God. We thank you that this is for Aries' highest good. We thank you that no negativity, spell work, negative intentions, anything directed towards Aries at this time that would come to try to block or hinder them from receiving this information, this message that is coming forth, we banish it now. Banish it now. And we thank you and we welcome you, your holy, most high spirit. And we thank you for the wisdom and we thank you for the ears to hear. And we thank you for the courage to obey. All right, Aries, let's see what you got. Ooh, we already flipping around why. That sounds kind of like Aries energy. Like why? Why? All right. Let me turn this deck over. I stopped shuffling because I want to turn this deck over because I had it upside down. All right, let's see. For my Aries collector, please, Spirit, Aries collector. Okay. We got a lot going on, Aries. All right, we got co-create on the bottom. So Spirit's asking you to do something. You got number 2, yin, unfinished symphony, and breathe. All right. So we got 29, 10, 2, 11. 10, 11. All right. Second, the 10. All right. So let's see. We got 3. They can't really probably all fit up there properly, but we'll just do that for now. Let's go to the book. Let's see. Let's read the yin. Let's see what we're talking about today, Aries. All right. Essential meaning for yin: the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you, ready to accept it when it appears. Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how it will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. This is kind of funny because Aries like to be the leader, okay? Y'all like to be the leader. So I know this is going to be a little hard from y'all. Let's see what unfinished symphony says. Number 10. We got unfinished business and incomplete lesson, lack of closure, need to make amends. Okay. This is the time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Acceptance again, Aries. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. And that ties into the first card, yin. Watch other people, observe other things. I think that you're being asked to take in, what I'm getting is other people's point of view, like of whatever the situation is that you're facing. Look at it from a different angle. Try to understand the other person's point of view because it's important. It's not about right or wrong right now. It's about understanding each other. All right. So you can really have a good, a total perspective, right? A whole perspective, Aries, not just a narrow-minded perspective, but a whole perspective. All right. And then the last one is breathe. Patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Breathe and repeat, Aries. Breathe 1. No, I'm just playing. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, release the darkness, and miracles will appear. All right, Aries, so basically this is saying while you're doing this self-reflection and also observing other people, right? You're needing to process this information, and you're not going to be able to process this information correctly if you're going 1,000 miles an hour and you're living and thriving off your impulsivity, right? God is asking you to dial that back, and Source is asking you to really just stop to smell the roses right now and notice things that you wouldn't normally notice. Take time to do things in a different way. It doesn't have to be exactly what you did yesterday is how you see it today, or why something is the way it is today. We don't want to assume that right now. So with those, I'm going to go ahead and jump in the tarot and see what the tarot has for you, because this does not, right now it's not coming off as a love reading, but I see how it could become a love reading. So I'm going to start with the Good Karma Tarot. And we're going to see, Aries. Woo! Why did that jump around like a jelly bean? I wasn't even ready to pull nothing. All right, that's 4 of Wands in reverse. All right, we'll see if that comes out again. Source, Spirit, Most High, Creator, Holy God, I thank you that if that card was meant to come out, that it will come out again. Let me see what's going on with my deck. All right, y'all. My deck, I like it to be one way, and I'm trying to see if this deck is mixed up for some reason. It is. All right, give me a second, because I feel called to use this specific deck. So let me just see where the turnovers are. Okay, it's not a lot of them. All right, let's get back on track, Aries. Oh, that's so funny, right? Like, I try not to have any type of interruptions, but yeah, we had an interruption. It's like you have to practice patience. Funny thing is, I don't have a lot of Aries in my chart, but I'm practicing patience right now too. So maybe it's a collective theme. I don't know. All right, Spirit. We thank you for Aries. We thank you for Aries for their highest good. What do they need to know about these oracle cards that came out? Thank you, Spirit. Tell us for Aries' highest good. What do they need to know about these cards that came out? Woo! Okay. All right. All right. Anything else for Aries? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got 9 of coins. Okay, that's you and your own energy. Okay. All right. Let's see. I like my reversals. I like to know that I know that my reversals are reversal. That's why I like all my stuff to start upright. Okay, how do you want to receive? Upright. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. A situation that left you feeling left out in the cold. Okay. You feel like somebody did something to you. Not in a good spirit, let's say that. You feel like somebody was deceitful, somebody purposely left you out in the cold about something, they lied to you, they withheld information, they manipulated something so it would go a certain way, and that really kind of hurt your feelings because you can't find the justification, because you feel like it's supposed to be equal give and take. You're big on reciprocity. If it's going to be fair, you want it to be all the way fair. And you don't feel like this was handled fairly. Now, there is some type of opportunity coming forward to you. I don't... You have a you have a Knight of Coins. Slow and steady wins the race, you know, that slow moving pentacle person. Then you got the Justice card in the middle, and then you got the Knight of Swords on the other side of that. So not only is, okay, so Spirit is bringing something towards you, a very good energy. I don't know if it's love, it could be work, whatever it is, it's a good new beginning. but it is going to be a slow and steady wins the race type of energy. This energy is also going to be justice for you, but during you getting justice, you are having mastery at patience and tempering your tongue, I'll say. You're being called to stand in this King of Swords energy, which is real quiet, tight-lipped about what's going on. I don't know if it's just like the cards, the oracle cards were saying that they want you to be more so of an observer than speaking up at this time, because it's going to give you a different perspective of what happened. Now, I don't know if this person really did you dirty, or that's just your perspective, and Spirit is trying to give you another perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. I'm going to take modern, I think this is what the modern goddess tarot cards. I'm going to take this for Aries. Let me see. And like I said, I pre-shuffled all these decks, but you know, I like you guys to be able to see me shuffle too. Most High Holy Spirit, can you please tell us why this Five of Coins is here in reverse? Clarify why this Five of Coins is here in reverse. And you're really trying to get out this energy because like a part of you is second guessing on whether or not this was malicious. And it's like you really need that clarity. And that's what God intends to give you if you do what is being asked of you. Whoa. Okay. All right. And this is the Empress in reverse. I feel the energy on this. Yeah. Okay, you got the Seven of Cups and you got the Empress in reverse. Basically, like whatever happened here, you feel like you had a million other things you could have been doing or investing into, or you had other options or other things you could have been doing better than investing in this person or thing. And it's like, how dare this thing turn your world upside down? Like you're like, I was presenting an Empress energy, and now you're upside down. So it's like you made yourself unavailable, unnurturing. You could care less. Like you couldn't care less, I guess I should say. Like you couldn't. This was a burden to you. You got the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what the Seven of Swords. What happened? Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse? Why do we have the Seven of Swords here in reverse, please? Okay, that is the King of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so this has something to do with money. Money and not an equal give and take is I got the Nine of Swords on the split. Okay. It's either this has something to do with money and it messed up your money, or you suspect the person that you were dealing with isn't like the energy of a narcissist, just very, very selfish. And that's why you're like, no, get far away from me. You're trying to figure out how to pick up the pieces and recover from it. All right, let's see. Why is this Six of Coins here, Spirit? Six of Coins. Six of Pentacles, please. Five of Pentacles, okay? And you already have the Five of Pentacles to start the reading. Oh, yeah. 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 This feels... I'm not mad at you, Aries. It feels like it's on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. It really feels like this person, what they did to you was on purpose. I think it just might not be for the reasoning that you think. And I think that Spirit is trying to open your eyes to the fact that it's not, the motivation wasn't good either way, but it's not the motive you think it was because of, that's not it. It's something else. And there's a reason why you're here learning this lesson right now. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Spirit, why is this Ace of Wands here, please, for Aries? Ace of Wands for Aries, please. Ace of Wands for Aries. Why is this Ace of Wands here for Aries? Ooh, hold on, y'all. Let's try to come out a whole group. Got the Knight of Pentacles again. The Four of Wands again, which if you remember when I first shuffled the other deck, the Four of Wands popped out. And then I got the King of Wands. Okay. Somebody did something. Okay, I'm getting multiple stories, right? Storylines. I'm getting that you feel like you were on the right path in your world, and you were like walking into like happy family energy, like everything was good, like you didn't have any issues. And then either you got in your own way with a bad decision and you trusted the wrong person, I feel. Because you were supposed to, oh, I don't know why I just heard you're supposed to end a cycle, but you keep going back. Okay. If that's you, you know it's you. It's okay. You can still stop that. Another situation I'm getting is that, yeah, you got played by a narcissist, and it was a very highly energetic sexual type energy, and you were a little bit too smart for the narcissist, though, in the fact that they may have played you in some area, like whether they got some money out of you or some of your time or energy or something, but because you were aware, like you weren't under like some type of spell or something. You were there, you were processing, right? But you feel now like they have disrupted your life. Like they have caused you an inconvenience that wouldn't have been there if you wouldn't have did what, so you're kind of upset that you were intruded on like this, because now it feels like you have to rebuild something that you already had taken care of. Why is this Knight of Coins here? Why is this Knight of Coins here? Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Can we get clarification on the Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Clarification on the Knight of Pentacles, please. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, so even though this is like, I always say everything is either a blessing or a lesson, right? This is a lesson, Aries. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. That tells me it's something about your life lesson is asking you to slow down. I mean, slow all the way down on all your projects, everything that you're processing, like slow down. You have to. In order to get what God is trying to tell you, you have to slow down so you can think and you can process this. You may need to talk it over with some good friends. You may. It's a lot of like fire energy in here in earth. Yeah, Taurus, Leo, a lot of fire, a lot of earth. I mean, it's a lot of fire and a lot of earth. You got a little bit of air in here. Like, we have 0 cups here, don't we? Yeah, we have 0. No, we have 7 of cups. That's it. That's the only cups we have. Oh, a bunch of pentacles, swords, and pentacles, swords, and wands. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Why is justice here, Spirit? Why is justice here? Okay. Justice is here. For your opportunity. Yeah. So, Spirit is like, yes, they messed something up, but did you get the lesson? Like, you're so angry about the fact that they messed something up. You're not processing what the lesson was for you. They were supposed to mess something up because you didn't catch it, right? If you would have caught it, then it wouldn't have happened, but that would have made sure that would have made it known that you already learned the lesson, right? So this is a lesson that you're still trying to get, and that's fine, my loves. We got to get these lessons, right? So justice is here because whatever Spirit was offering you, they did not take that from you, right? Whatever is for you is for you. Yes, it may have been a little bit delayed, but destiny is not going to be denied. It may be delayed. It's a little delayed now, but that Ace of Wands is still there. It's still ready. And it's so funny too, like, Aries, if you look at this Ace of Wands, like, the person holding it has tattoos on them, you know what I mean? And it's like, it just gives me badass Aries energy, because that's how y'all are. And the option is still on the table. Y'all are still going to be able to go out and get that. You're just asking to be a little bit more patient, because you have to grasp this lesson that you're supposed to be getting right now. Why is the King of Swords here, Spirit? Why is this King of Swords here? We seen the King of Swords upside down earlier. What is going on? The Hangman. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This King of Swords is you. The King of Swords is you. and it is you, and you're required to be quiet at this time. You're required to stand in the truth that you know. And you feel like this. You feel like a hangman, because it's like asking an Aries to bite their tongue and to chill out and not talk and all of that. That's a bit much, because Aries, they're movers and shakers. Like, they're not stagnant. They might procrastinate sometimes, but they're definitely not a stagnant energy. All right, let's see why this Nine of Coins is here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah, whenever this person did what they did, like, it put you in a nasty move, Aries. Like, you were like, I'm done with you. Get the out of here. Like, you were not trying to hear none of that. None of it. Five of Wands. Okay, yeah. You don't want to deal with the conflict. Like, you realize it might have been more than one person. You feel like there's a lot of animosity pointed towards you for no reason, a lot of competition, and it's like you just over here trying to live your best life. Like, okay, yeah, this person too sees you as competition, and that's kind of why this move was made the way it was made. We got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I mean, good things still coming to you. Let me get this. Let's see. Upside down. I'm gonna clarify again, guys, because I want some more information. I'm being nosy right now, Aries. I want to know why this person did this. What is the lesson you're supposed to learn, so you can get all the abundance and everything that is for you. Because right now, this is showing that you really not feeling the fact that you're asking to just stand down. Because, yeah, like, you're trying to move. You like, if I need to be the tower, let me be the tower. Because let's go with this justice. Let's go. Speed it up. Right? Why is this Seven of Cups here for Aries? Seven of Cups for Aries, Spirit. Why is... Whoa. Okay. Justice again. I'm telling you, getting justice for what they did to you. You will get justice. I know you want justice. You called justice. Seven of Wands. I just seen that under here. You're guarded, but you got 7-7, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of sevens. You got quite a few. You got a couple sevens on the board, and we got the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Whoever this person was, like, you were good to them. You were very open, very loving, very nurturing. I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, a romantic partnership, whatever it was. It just wasn't, I'm not going to say it wasn't requited. It just was not equal give and take. It was not. And it became very blatant after this situation happened. Why is this Empress? No. That's way too many. Okay. I need to know why this Empress is in reverse. Please tell me why this Empress is in reverse. Why is this Empress in reverse? For Aries, why is this Empress in reverse? Wow. 8 of Cups. And you got the 9 of Pentacles on the split and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you didn't want to have to walk away from this person. Like, you did not expect this. You didn't see it coming. This was a tower moment for you, which is why you're kind of like, oh, okay, you want to bring towers. I can show you the tower. Oh, we got something else, Aries. You felt betrayed. Yeah, like, you did not expect to have to go through none of this. Like, you feel so betrayed. That's why you're standing in this individuality. Like, don't bring that over here. Like, you a snake. That's all I heard is you a snake. Like, you really feel like this person is a snake and you didn't expect that of them. Why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Okay. 6 of Wands. Yeah. I know, Aries. You want vengeance. Like, you want a victory. You want to win at all costs. This person wanted to win at all costs, too. I wonder if this person... I'm starting to feel like this person maybe thought you were doing something to them, so they... But I feel like you had good intentions, Aries. You just move around a lot. Let me see. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. Thank you. 2 of Swords. Yeah. It was a decision. You're right. I mean, on the fact that it was a decision. The way they made you, what they did think about it. It was a conscious decision. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit, for Aries. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Princess of Cups. Okay, here come these cups. I want more information. Let me see. Okay, why is the Four of Wands here? The Emperor. Yeah. I feel like somebody... I still feel like this doesn't have to be love. It could be a family member. Like somebody you feel like somebody squandered your cup of love. Like somebody that... You feel like somebody does not appreciate you. And they're trying to betray you and get over on you, or they already have. And like you're in this energy towards them, like, never thought it would be you. Like, but Spirit is saying that it was a conscious choice, whatever this person did, but you might not understand where it's coming from. I don't even know if like this is like what type of relationship, like a parent-child relationship, or like, because I almost feel like an immature energy in the reading, and I don't know who's the immature one, but it just feels like somebody is not understanding something just because of immaturity, like something they haven't been through yet. So they understand the concept. It's like when you tell a little kid, you know, hey, the stove's hot, don't touch it. So they process, oh, you said it was hot. But it's not till they touch the stove, they were like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm screaming now. My finger's blistered, and now that's why you told me not to touch it. I shouldn't have touched it. But it's like this person made a choice without you that affected you. And I don't know if it's just in word or it was word and deed, but you feel like it threw you off balance and it was a betrayal to you. And God is asking you to look at this differently. Really look at this differently. Why is the King of Wands here? Oh my gosh, what up? Princess of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see? The outlook. See, that's the Five of Pentacles for the third time. You're like, no, they did me dirty. I don't want to deal with them. Yeah, this is the Hermit. King of Wands does not want to deal with it. Yeah. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Let's find out why this Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Okay, you call Judgment. You call Judgment. Because you don't understand these instructions. So you heard these instructions from Spirit. You already knew. You already knew that you were being asked to look at this differently. And you like, that's fine, but I call Judgment. You like, pause the whole shebang because I call Judgment. I mean, it's divine judgment. It's on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Judgment was definitely called, and justice is here. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Wands still here? What is this Ace of Wands, Spirit? What does Aries need to know? The Sun. Okay, so you feel like they messed up your happiness. Your happiness is still available to you. Whatever they did was not tied to the happiness the Spirit has for you. Like, you're still going to get everything. And yeah, I mean, I can't. Yeah. You're coming out on top, Aries. Like, all you have to do is what it says. Slow and steady right now. Just mind your business. Be quiet, observe, and just, you know, just poker face. Poker face. King of Swords. Poker face, Aries. Seven of Swords in reverse. Again, for the second time. Yeah. Like, you're going to process that the Seven of Swords situation, the deceit, the mistrust, the betrayal, whatever it was, is not what you thought it was. It's not that it's okay. It's just not, the why is not why. And you having this why and really being able to grasp this why means a lot. And I should have been clarifying the Hangman instead of the Seven of Swords. But the Hangman gives you the new perspective, and that's why you're being asked to watch and be quiet and observe. So yeah. Is there anything else for the Hangman, Spirit? Just in case. The Hangman directly. Transformations all around you. Like all around you. This is going to transform something big. Why is the Five of Wands up here? Why is the Five of Wands up here for Aries? Can we get a clarification on the Five of Wands? The Magician and the Devil. Aries, Aries. Oh my gosh. Okay, I get it, Aries. Yikes. Aries, you like, y'all don't understand who you messing with. Like, you do not understand. You want to take it there, baby. We can go there either way. Let's go. I'm not scared. Run up. Get done up. Like, you like me playing nice is the magician and manifesting from afar, or you can come get in my face and you can get some of this devil energy. Like, Aries, don't do it. Don't do it for real. The lesson is actually important. It's important. But you do have some people that's kind of obsessed with you and your energy too. They understand who you are and your power in their limited capacity. And that causes a lot of jealousy, envy, obsession, and stuff like that too as well. Just be aware of that energy. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? Three of Cups. Okay. So, I mean, there's something to celebrate. Yeah, your victory. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tower moment. But there's justice there. And then, yeah, you're going to celebrate a victory with this. And I mean, I don't necessarily know exactly what this relationship is going to look like after that. But, I mean, you got Nine of Pentacles at the bottom again. So, let me get advice for you. First of all, Aries, I feel like there's some petty energy on this right now. And I'm not saying this person could have done something horrible to you. But I feel a little vengeance in your spirit somewhere deep down inside. So I just want to get some of these spiritual AF cards because sometimes people need inspiration. I feel like you could use some inspiration, Aries. Let's see. Spirit, can I get something for Aries, please? Please. Please, Spirit, whatever you have for Aries in connection with this reading for their highest good so that they can understand what they need to do. All right, hold on. Give them a chance to come back out if they want to. All right, anything else for Aries? That's a lot of them. I'm going to shuffle them again now. No, none of them jumped out. All right. We got two. We got rise above your F-headedness. You see that? I hope that's in the camera good. Okay. So we got that. And that says, we are all F-heads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify our own flavor of F-headedness and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do different-ish and better-ish today? You beautiful F-head, you. Listen, Aries, I'm telling you, like, you can't with the vengeance, though. But I feel you. But you can't. Okay, it's okay, guacamole. I'm extra AF, too. Being extra means you give a ish. Maybe you give a ish on your fleek eyebrows. What? Okay, I read that so off. Maybe you give a ish about your on fleek eyebrows. I was like, that is not how that sentence is supposed to flow. But anyway, or you give a ish about the environment, or you give a ish about making your, twerking. That's what it says basically. Go ahead and be extra today. Yup, it's a thing. See, Aries, like, just enjoy yourself. Do you. Just do you. You're going to be fine. This situation is going to be rectified, okay? It's going to be rectified. I'm going to get you a, let's see what I'm feeling I need to get for you. Maybe, I'm feeling a rose oracle for you. All right? So we're going to get a rose oracle for Aries. Let's see. What do we have for Aries, please, Spirit? What do we have for, well, that didn't take long. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else for Aries, Spirit? Anything else for Aries? All right. We got alignment, flow, right relationship, and harmony. The Rose of Venus. And then we got the Holy Grail. Stop endless searching, inner quest. Yeah. And we already talked about it. I feel like that's what it is. when you slow down, you're going to see this differently. It's going to shock you, the redirection that you see. It's only if you do the work, though, Aries, but you can. Let's see, we got an 88. All right, let's see. The Holy Grail is a mysterious, long-sought relic about which stories have been told through the ages. Some believe it holds the key to eternal life and divine union. Many devote their lives to discovering and possessing it. It features the legends of King Arthur, the knight Galahad achieved the vision of God through the Grail. In Christian mythicism, the Grail is a cup used by Jesus at the Last Supper and afterwards by Joseph or Arimathea to catch blood at the crucifixion. It was taken to the Isle of Avalon and buried on Chalice Hill, Glastonbury, UK, which turned the Chalice well waters red. Pilgrims travel from all corners of the world today to drink from these healing waters. Some believe the Grail legend predates Christ and was inspired by the wells and cauldrons on the Welsh and Celtic mythology. The Holy Grail is the ultimate spiritual quest. Many see quests as physical places to journey to, conquer, or find. But perhaps the Grail is an invitation to go inward, to connect with the grace within, to find it without. To realize that this journey of drinking from the eternal well is to find it deep within as a part of us that cannot be extinguished. Perhaps this is why the rose is a symbol that goes with the Grail. Her petals calling us to spiral in. For it's there that we find the nectar of all that we search for, patiently waiting for us to return to it. Stop looking without. Stop the endless searching. Turn your gaze within. Soul inquiry. How can you go within and focus more on what really matters? Yes. And anytime that you get fixated and upset about somebody's done to you, it's always good to go within. Trust me, because that's where all the lessons and everything else reside, that you can really, really focus and process what has happened. 112. Sometimes we just so caught up in us, we don't process the other person's side or just the bigger picture and all. Maybe there's not another side for the other person. Maybe they were being a jerk, right? But the bigger picture is, how did you get in that situation with the jerk, and what were you supposed to learn from the jerk so that you don't repeat it again, right? So if you only focus on the jerk and you never focus on how you got to be tied to the jerk, then you're going to continue to connect with jerks. That's all I'm saying. Alignment, flow, right relationship, harmony, the Rose of Venus. The Fibonacci series and the golden ratio on which it's based is a number sequence which each number is the sum of the preceding two numbers. A rose's petals hold the golden ratio, which each new set of petals growing in the spaces of the previous set. Perhaps this is why we feel changed by gazing into the spiral of a rose. The original rose looked very different to those we grow today. It possessed 5 petals, and interestingly, if we track the movements made by planet Venus as she orbits the sun over a period of 8 years, we see they create a 5-fold rose pattern called the Rose of Venus. Venus was the Roman goddess of love, sex, and fertility, and her symbol was the rose. Perhaps the ancients knew more about the interconnectedness of the universe and life than we think. There's a sacred order to all things. Nature holds the codes of life, and as you're a part of nature, you do too. There's an intelligent force governing all life. The same force that tells flowers when to bloom and the planet how to spin exists within you. Your tendency to overanalyze and overthink can get us out of alignment with nature and thus life. Our resistance to change does this too. This card is an invitation to look at anything that doesn't feel in alignment. It's a reminder to trust in the tapestry of your life, your ever-changing nature, and to be dedicated to living a life that's deeply aligned. What's no longer in alignment with who you are being called to be. So see, something in this situation, Aries, is going to lead you to the freedom of that. And it's going to help you ascend and elevate. So please, however this resonated, please take it and use it in order to grow and ascend. That is my prayer towards you. Aries, I thank you. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me at my email. It is posted below. I thank you guys, and I pray that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a fabulous time, Aries. Thank you.